Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to my channel, the only place where legends are born and battles are decided at extreme speeds, sometimes in 7 or 8 years, sometimes beyond 300 kilometers per hour, or more like 220 miles if it's gonna be more easier for you to understand it like that. I hope you're having an amazing day, and yep, the Great Britain race has just finished. It was a crazy race, literally. And yep, because of that, I delayed my stream just so we can actually all see the ending of how Great Britain was for all the drivers. It was a very challenging one, definitely. And I literally have a lot to take. It was so intense, like a lot of crashes, a lot of weather changes, and yep, it was pretty unfortunate for some people, some drivers and such. But it is what it is, literally, guys. I'm not gonna complain too much about, because I know that some of the decisions from the stewards were actually good. Some of them weren't really that good, to say more like. We'll probably see some drivers making some reports about the driving results, the penalties. Probably, how should I say, Piastri might actually be going to say something about it, like about those 10 seconds penalty. We are not so sure, because the way I see it on the replays, it wasn't that... it was a little bit too harsh, the decision, to say more like and such. But, well, that's out of the bridge for now. As I said, the race just ended. There's still a lot of thoughts on my head right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're having an amazing day. And yep, we are officially in Elite Division, as you can see right there on the top of the screen. We officially reached the highest difficulty in the game, as you can see it right there. And, woohoo! What can I say? I'm sorry for delaying it so much. I know I wanted to do it last week, the first time, but things changed a bit for my schedule and such, and I decided to do it today properly. So without any further ado, I'll be saying what my plan is today. As you've probably seen it in the live chat already. I'll be doing, I mean, not only in the thumbnail, not only in the live chat, not only in the last time, or the way I repeated it over and over. I'll be doing both ranked and unranked today. I will be starting with ranked, and during the unranked, I will be giving you the chance for you guys to actually join my lobby, as it's gonna be an open parties and such. So without any further ado, let's go. I'm going to be queuing for the first rank race here, but let me just increase a bit the sound, because I feel like I literally left it a little bit too low. It was the sound bug and such earlier, so let me just do this for a bit here. Let me put this back to 5. If it's still gonna be a little bit lower than expected, I will be moving it back. But for now, let's go. Let's queue for our first race, and let's see what's gonna be. I'll be doing, I don't know, like a few rank races, depending on how many people are in the lobbies and such, as points don't really matter anymore. And after a few of them, if nobody's gonna be in the lobbies, I'll be switching to unranked, where you guys will be able to join to play with me. And if you want to race, of course, all you need to do is tell me in the live chat, yo, I want to race with you and such, and I will be telling you what you have to do. Or if you make it much easier for me and for you at the same time, to not make it too confusing, you will be able, guys, if you add my EA ID, which I left in the live chat, literally the same as my YouTube channel name, I will be able to accept your requests, and I can invite you in the lobbies, as you are gonna have priority apart from other drivers that are joining in the lobby, because open parties mean randoms will be able to join you as well. So don't forget, if you want to have priority to be in the same lobby as I do, all you have to do is just say it. Say the word in the live chat. Let me know in a way, so I actually have the idea and the thought that you guys want to race. It's gonna be much easier for everybody, believe me. So if there are gonna be any complaints about, oh, I didn't join in time and such, then it's not gonna be my fault about it. Remember that there are like 5 to 10 seconds delay in the stream as well, so if I'm not responding on the go, that means that was the delay's fault, because I'm literally trying to look in the chats as well. Hey Nukes, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. I was just literally explaining what's going to be the plan. So if you like to race, I'm going to be saying it one more time, as I'm waiting here for this. The plan is for today a few races of ranked in the first place and unranked in the second part of the stream. So this can be changed depending on how many drivers are or are not in the lobby. So we are gonna have to wait until I'm doing some of those ranked business here. But by the way, it looks like if people are not going to be staying in the lobby, there probably won't be a race at all in a ranked. But I hope it's not gonna be the case, because even when I was grinding, I still had a few drivers in the lobby, so probably it's not gonna be the case. I know there are, I don't know, oh my god. I know there are like around 100 drivers in Elite right now, so yep, out of, I don't know, 100,000, 200,000, or how many they actually played ranked, only 100 managed to get to Elite so far. So it is what it is. Good, what about you? I'm alright. I just, as I mentioned earlier in the... I waited for the Great Britain race Grand Prix to finish, and I went live straight ahead after Norris crossed the finish line. It was an intense race. What was your thoughts on the race? Well, I have a lot to say, to be more like I believe that some of the penalties were not actually properly given, to say more like. But the biggest surprise was indeed like how the commentator said it as well, Hulkenberg. It was an amazing result, and I'm really glad that it happened that for him. Like, I knew Kick actually had some plans, because they literally said that in the first place the manager was like, oh, I'm not going to be changing anything to my Kick car until 2026 when I'm going to be becoming Audi. But they actually added some more downforce and such, and starting with Spain, they started to score points with that modifying, so they're actually taking the position. Oh, speaking of such, we are going to be racing our first ranked race in Great Britain. Yep, Hulkenberg P3 was an amazing result. I'm really glad that happened though. Okay, let me open my wheel camera as well, as they are always racing with wheel cameras here on my channel, so we can actually see some actual driving inputs. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have a rainy one or not. Looks like it's not gonna be the case, so I will be just having my... yep, I feel like my sound is a little bit too low, so we'll be seeing during the race properly. Okay, let me see how much should I put in here? 9030, 9025. Okay. I'll put this 9025 and put this 553. Okay, I hope I didn't put too low the sound. I'm gonna have to change it before the race starts. Okay, let's go. No, it's alright. I think it's a little bit too loud though. But yeah, I'm really happy for Hulkenberg. Really happy for Kick in general. They are starting performing, and they really deserve it. Okay. That's gonna cost me. I almost lost the car there. It's my first race of the day, so I cannot really perform properly. I need to warm up. A little bit too wide in there. I could have probably saved more, but I'm gonna take it. Yep, not too shabby.
Yes.
After that mistake, but it's okay.
Easy. Well done.
It said that there are only a few drivers. I'm expecting the lobbies to be pretty much like that here in Elite. If either gold 3s, either Elites. It's pretty hard to get gold 2s lobbies. But I will try, hopefully. My plan is to do like, I don't know, 4 or 5 ranked lobbies. But if it goes south, I'll be switching to unranked to do more of those. That's my plan. At least. So what are your thoughts, Nukes and everybody? Anyone that watched the race, what do you think about it, like, in general? Like, did you think that the stewards' decisions were alright? Do you think that There have been some exaggerations, to say more like. For example, I kind of believe that PS3 penalty was exaggerating, and Verstappen's fault was literally his fault. I don't think PS3 did actually anything to actually make Verstappen spin right when safety car entered the pit lane. Honestly, I'm gonna keep my decision about it. It was a critical decision. Good, because Lando won. I mean, yeah, Lando actually had a good race, not gonna lie. But PS3 I believe PS3 could have won easily. He literally had a lot of advantage and gain on the race. Even during the rain, he had like literally, I don't know, 14 seconds between him and Verstappen. Like, who does that? Okay, I'm gonna stop that so I can actually get my position. Okay. The guy's sitting on my left side there. There was too aggressive coming from me here. But it shouldn't have been a penalty for PS3, exactly. That penalty was too harsh, too much. Because safety car was out of the pit lane and PS3 didn't brake at all in there. So it was too harsh decision. They did pretty much did it for Verstappen because he spun him and forced his brakes there.
We can now use DRS. DRS
This
now
way,
available.
that's what I believe at least. Okay.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Already feeling it, and I got a warning too. Well, I don't really care about the points anymore because in Elite you are not downgrading until season ends. I just wanna like do some rank races. I don't care how many there are in the lobbies or not. As long as people don't rage quit, for me it's fine. Oh! Whoa, that was harsh, Binko. Did you see what that guy did? That dude literally slammed me so it can push me out of the race. So even in Elite there are still those drivers that qualify, I guess. I kind of got all my battery, but I'm gonna catch up to the guy. So fast this guy being obvious, guys. Did you see it? He is slow and he decided to hit me because he's a 5-year-old, has a 5-year-old kid mindset. Literally hit me. And as we can see, his advantage, to say more like, in quotes, push him so further away. That's why I'm literally in neither a single lap. I'm literally behind him right now. Such a fast driver, what can I say? I forgot to laugh. Okay, I guess I'm like the smartest either sometimes, but you know. Oh, I don't have DRS. That's annoying. I literally have to burn all my battery here.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, my tires are cooked. I'm gonna save some battery, maybe I can overtake him. Yep, he is out of battery almost. But do I have enough though? Oh. That was a good defensive position though, but I could have probably slammed him for what he did to me. Let me just,
I know you're about to go and pick up a trophy, but you are going to hate this trophy in a few years' time. No one wants that trophy, do they? They want the winner's trophy.
Definitely. Let me just raise a bit the sound because it's a little bit too low in the background. Let me disable my wheel camera until the next race is going to start. Yeah, that guy literally pushed me. You all seen what he did. Literally. That's why I got literally fastest lap, driver of the day, most overtakes. Because that guy there literally decided to slam me so hard. I didn't lose the entire control because I knew how to counter steer, but still. Well, that was our first race, our warm-up race to say more like. I'm gonna do a few more, like 2 or 3 more. And if you're all gonna be like that, then I might switch to unranked. My plan is to do at least 5 ranked races and the other rest of the stream only unranked ones. Literally. Okay, this lobby looks spec, but there is that guy that doesn't load Dylan D17 to say more like. We are gonna wait in here until he... okay, there we go. He's gone. Because if you are staying too much in waiting, you are getting time out. Don't worry, guys. As I said already, in the oh, he's back. He's gonna reattempt connecting. As I said already in the beginning of the stream, first half it's ranked, second half is unranked. In the unranked one, you can join the same lobby as I am, as you are gonna have priority, as it's gonna be an open party one, and where anyone can join. So for that to happen, if you own F125 and would like for that to happen, would like to race along with me, you're gonna have to just tell me in the live chat, or you can add my tag name, my ID, game tag, or whatever it's called, which is the same as my YouTube channel name. This is pretty easy. You need to let me know in a way you would like to race. Live chats, add my tag already so I can accept your request to be able to invite you in the lobby. As for you guys, the audience, you are having priority over all the other randoms that are going to be getting randomly in the lobby, as it's gonna be an open party. An open party means anyone can live or not, or race or not, even if you are like on the stream right now or not, even to make it more easier for you to understand. So if you wanna race, make yourself visible, or to say more like, give a sign that you would like to do that, for that to happen. No pressure. Don't need to be competitive. Don't need to be the fastest, the top 100 driver in the world or something. I'm not either. I'm literally, I don't know, in the first few thousands in the time trials and such. Because yeah, controller drivers are unfortunately still much faster than I am. I need to improve a bit. So I'm gonna have to still get myself in a way to understand where I'm still slow, so I can actually improve myself. Okay, let's see. Whenever Dylan is gonna give up, it's gonna be the actual moment when we are going to be able to start this lobby. But I'm still gonna stay in this one because a lot of drivers. Okay, let me just lower a bit the in-game sound because the car was so loud. Or I done it already, I don't really remember. Let's keep to 5. Honestly. Yep, let the lobby feel. I don't mind. Whenever that guy is staying there, not being able to connect, that's actually a good thing for us. Literally. So for us it's a good thing. For the others, not really that good, but we'll see. I'm surprised that some drivers didn't actually make it. I've seen King Momo 40G, for example, whenever I was climbing, and he's still in gold 3. Really sorry for him though. He wasn't that much of a toxic one of the trophy drivers, but he was fast too. Or maybe it's a she, I have no idea, because in ranked you cannot really use the microphone. Or maybe not at all, to say more like. The only way you can use the mic is to actually use the in-game commands to say if the tire status, the weather condition, and so on. Commands like those, you could select them manually, or you could just say in the mic and you're gonna get the responses from the engineer or answers. Come on, Dylan. We still need to wait for him to disconnect to be able to start the lobby, unfortunately. It's a good thing as we are gonna have a full lobby in Elite, and this is something pretty rare, honestly, as not so many people are in Elite. I'm glad that we are still getting queues where we are still getting some gold drivers too, so to make it more accessible, but not always happening, so that's a thing that actually can stay forgettable, to say more like. We cannot stay and wait for a lobby with 2 or 3 drivers when you can actually have this one. Whenever that Dylan guy is gonna disconnect, it's gonna be our time to shine. We are waiting for him right now, which looks like it's not gonna connect. So we are waiting for the timeout. Come on, timeout. We are waiting for you. I'm not sure if it's literally the internet fault or there is something else going on in the process, honestly. Okay, while we are waiting, as it's already a full lobby, let me take a sip of my drink while remember, guys, always hydrate in those extreme conditions. Right now, literally in my country are 35 Celsius and it's literally 7:26 p.m. as we speak for me. And 35 Celsius, it's extremely hot. Not sure exactly how that means in Fahrenheit or other units, unfortunately. Hey Stumpy, hello, how are you doing? Welcome! Great to have you on board as we are here queuing for some ranked races in Elite Division, the highest division in the game. Hope you are doing well. And hello David, how are you doing? Hope you are all well. It's 35 here too. Well, I'm glad we are sharing the same hot experience, brother David. How am I? I'm okay. I just watched Great Britain Grand Prix and I literally went live straight after it because I wanted to start earlier the stream, but it was literally escalating with how should I say, like it was pretty much overlapping with the race, the Grand Prix race, and I delayed with an hour the stream just so I can start literally after the race. And I literally managed to do it just in time because for my time zone the race ended at 6:52 p.m. and I went live at 7 p.m. straight, so 8 minutes after. Stampy, did you watch the race? Or David or anyone? If you guys watched the race, let me know what did you think about it. I like to hear your thoughts about what happened in general with it. I'm good except the hit. Well, I feel ya. Literally. Oh my god, why is my microphone so loud sometimes? I'm literally looking at the charts in my streaming software, which is OBS. And for some reason I can see that my voice is going off over the limits. I don't really watch MotoGP. I heard there was a bit of drama today. Yep, it was a lot of changing between weather, rain and dry and such. And because of that, it was a crazy one. A lot of crashes, accidents. Hulkenberg from Kick actually managed to get his first podium in career. And I'm really happy for him. From 19th place, he got all the way to 3rd. This is an amazing performance, to say more like. What this race is? Okay, this is Brazil. So I'm just gonna take my Brazil set. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, this is not good. I started so low. I don't really race on Brazil that much, so I'm gonna have probably a lower time. But it's fine. I'm already in it, so I don't really care about the points anymore. What happens, happens. Yeah, I kinda suck on the track, honestly.
Okay, well we missed out on the target today, didn't we? But on the flip side, I suppose the car.
I had a very bad sector 1, literally, and I almost lost the car at the corner. Yeah. Yeah, super impressive by Hulkenberg. It was an amazing performance, literally. I'm really glad, I'm happy for him. But it's not only that, Stampy. The thing is that Kick Sauber, or Sauber, how you wanna pronounce it better. They literally said that, oh, until 2026 we are not changing anymore to the Kick version until we are becoming Audi. And there are gonna be no more modifications to the car. But right before Spain, they said, oh, let me actually put this new wing to make the car have more aerodynamic, to increase the downforce. And guess what? Starting from Spain, they started scoring points. 1 drivers in Spain, 2 drivers in Austria, I mean both of them, and Hulkenberg here in Great Britain. So they are on the verge of They are actually on the verge of scoring a lot of points. Really, really impressive performance, literally. I literally have only words of gratitude for them, to say more like. And I hope they are gonna improve it even more, because Kick or Audi, how you wanna call it, they are actually putting a lot of danger for higher positions. Like, they are gonna be very competitive starting next season, to say more like. Yeah, exactly. That's why they said they don't want to care about the car anymore until 2026. And this change and stuff and such. Okay, let's focus so we don't actually fail this race. Let's see how many positions can we gather. Oh boy! Are you serious? That's gonna cost me a lot.
Mind that front wing, it's gonna need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Let's hope we can still race with this though. That's gonna affect me a lot.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, my left turnings are so low, so slow. I'm having damage.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Green flag. The track is clear, green flag.
Those guys are already out of battery.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
If only I wouldn't have gotten that front wing damage. I think I could have actually get past the two guys in front of me. Oh my god, I'm speaking gibberish while driving sometimes. I could have easily be faster. But that's holding me down a lot.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Holding me back.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh.
Okay, clear.
I almost lost it.
You have to remember these days, there's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
The sound bug is really, really harsh. They didn't fix it neither nowadays. It's still so loud, literally. Like if I'm gonna try playing on 4th, but I think it might actually be a little bit too low right now. Usually I play with master volume 7, but when the sound bug triggers, I need to lower it to 4 or 5, mostly 4. One moment, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not a great position. I had that front wing damage that cost me. Somebody brake checked in front of me, but I don't think it actually brake checked me on purpose. I think somebody in front of him actually did that.
Good, clean racing today, but just not fast enough. We didn't hit that target.
Yep. Well, as I said, points don't matter anymore in when you're reaching Elite. Until the season ends, you're gonna stay even if you're not racing at all. I'm glad we actually got a lobby with some drivers in it. More than I expected. Because of that I'm gonna do only 2 or 3 more ranked races, and then I'm gonna switch to unranked. But you guys, if you own the game, will have priority to join the lobby. Of course, we're gonna have Great Britain as well in the unranked sessions. It's not gonna be like we're not gonna play that all or something. Oh, lobby only full of elites, so only fast drivers. I don't recognize any of those as being toxic, so hopefully it's gonna be a fair race. If only they will be gonna stay in the lobby until the end of it, though. We'll have to wait and see, because usually those drivers, if they're not like a lot of drivers in it, they start quitting in the last seconds, which is an annoying thing, to be honest. Exactly what I said, guys. They started quitting in the last possible second. I never understood this. Literally in this game, were always quitting when they were like, I don't know. We were like 7 to 8 drivers. We are all in elite. So what points are you still how should I say, playing for, or what competition it is? Like that leaderboard that's on the end, that it's there, it doesn't even matter anymore. You're not getting any special, how should I say, trophies that you are the first in the elite tab or something like that, if it makes sense. So there is no reason to be entirely competitive, just to enjoy the game and such, if it makes sense. So yep, it is what it is. Let me get this adjusted a bit. Yeah, no. Okay, looks like there are a good amount of drivers in this. Looks alright. A full lobby again. Well, imagine if it's gonna be Great Britain, that would actually be amazing. Not because it was a race weekend or something, but pretty much for the show itself. It's always have dynamic weather in there, so it's not gonna be like full wet or full dry or something like that. I mean, Brazil does it too, but has a weird sector 1, Brazil. Or Texas. I can do it. I'm not really that good on Texas, but I don't care. I just want to have fun. So what position I'm getting, as long as nobody try to push me around, just like it happened in the first race with that guy, which I kind of forgot whose name was it though. I don't think it's in this lobby. That guy Runar Anji was in that race too. It was finished behind me, but that's all I know for now. Okay, let's wait here for everybody to queue in this. It's a shame they are choosing. It's a shame they are just choosing to change absolutely nothing else. Change is sometimes good, yeah, but they don't want to like spend any more cash to it if they are gonna make the massive improvement next year. Probably that's what they thought about it, and probably what they did with the wings. It was like in the cache itself, like in the inventory, or the word doesn't come to my mind right now, but you got my point. They had the stash, and they said, "Oh, we still have those money left to spare. Let's spend them." Probably that's what happened, if you ask me. Okay, let's see if the car is gonna be okay or not. The sound is gonna be okay or not. Yep, looks like it's good. Maybe a little bit too low this time. I think 5 was actually better. And I did a big mistake at the same time. That literally cost me all the positions. That mistake. I took a bad line. And now I have to push to get my positions back. Wow, 135 and I was 14. I did a big mistake though, but still.
I'm really pleased about that, but we have got to work on moving through the field quicker.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch it back to 5 in the volume. It's too low, the sound. I can't really hear the car properly. There's nothing I can do here though, unfortunately. The sound sounds so low for some reason. I need to raise it back. And same for the in-game. If only the sound bug wouldn't have happened, that would have been much easier. Okay, let's do it now, quickly. Audio, put this back to 5. And let's put this all the way back to 65, 30. This track is eating a lot from it. Okay, alt. Another full lobby. We had the bad sector 1. But let's see how great we can manage this. That scared me when those guys spun. Both of them.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS is now available.
Hey NDG, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. We are here doing some elite ranked races. We already reached the division. And we are here trying our best after a big mistake to gain as many positions as we can. Hope you are having an amazing day.
Green flag.
Finally home. That's actually good news. Hope you had a nice day or trip. I remember you said the post about it, that you need to visit some relatives.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, clear.
Okay, he doesn't have the arrest, my chance.
Great maneuver, you made it look so easy. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I always make a mistake in sector 1 for some reason. And I almost lost my car control too. I did a lot of corrections this race, literally. A lot of corrections. No, this is so loud.
Well, we didn't hit the target today, so there's definitely room for improvement there, but you did bring it home cleanly, so I'll take that.
Hey Rock, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. So I couldn't see that I was so focused to the race, I couldn't see anything. But welcome. I'm actually just here to attend a funeral, otherwise it's good to be home. Well, I'm sorry to say that, MDG. Literally. Good racing. But thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Unfortunately, it was unfortunate for me because I was always messing up Sector 1. Texas and me, we are not really compatible, in quotes to say more like. But hey, what do you think about the race today, Rock? Or anyone in the stream right now have watched a Great Britain race? What do you guys think about it? Like, how did you think like it went? Did it look good? Did it look intense? Did it not look that intense? Like, did you think like the penalties for the drivers were given properly and such? Today's race was the worst. Do you mean because you were cheering for somebody and it didn't went how you expected? Or is because of like how the rain and such, Piastri messed up? Well, yeah, but it wasn't really his fault. Hamilton, yeah, I would say that Hamilton was kinda... it was okay-ish, it wasn't that bad, but yeah, it was bad. It is what it is, exactly. Sometimes those things are happening in life, brother MDG, so I completely understand. It can happen to anybody when everybody the least expected. Even Max messed up. Yeah, it was definitely Max's fault there. But the stewards were actually... I think those 10 seconds penalty that Piastri got were pretty much unfair, as he waited for the drivers to get out of the zone, literally. So I would kind of want to say it more like that. What happened was the stewards said, oh, there is the corner that goes all the way to the right side, and the safety car was already inside the pit lane. But they said like, oh, you know what? He actually pressed the brake button. Let's actually give him 10 seconds penalty. And that's exactly what happened. Believe me. That's what I would think it was. And the amount of safety cars this race had was too many. In a way, I kind of understand where it was literally... Oh my god, I hope it wasn't that loud. Like, my charts looked like on my mic that I felt like I was screaming. But anyways, the way the race was with all the heavy rain and such, it was a bit exaggerated, but there were those laps where we could literally see anything in front of you. Like, you could probably say the incident between Antonelli and I think Hadjar it was. Didn't Russell do the same thing in Canada? Kind of, to say more like Rock, if I have to say it more myself. But alright guys, I'm not going to be staying in ranked anymore, as I promised. I'm gonna do half of it ranked, half of it unranked. So I'm going to be making a multiplayer Grand Prix lobby, which is gonna be on with unranked sessions. So I'm going to be creating one. So for anyone, or from now on, okay, it's still gonna be close, so I can actually manage it. So anyone wanna race with me, just enter my ID. Due to that, it's gonna be much easier for me to be able to invite you in the lobby, or let me know in the live chat, yo, I wanna race with you and such. Tell me that, so I know that you guys wanna race, because you guys in the stream right now are gonna have priority over anyone else that's gonna be in the lobby. Because this is an open party, that means other people that I'm inviting, either people that I'm not inviting, can join this lobby. So it's gonna be much easier for me to make that. But for now, let's actually make this a bit fair. I mean, not really fair to say more like, but I'm gonna give some damage to the car so people they cannot just like bump into each other and such. I'm gonna put definitely Great Britain, but it's not gonna be the first one. It's gonna be one of the last. So I'm gonna have Spain, our first race. I'll be having Netherlands as the second race. We're gonna be putting Imola as our third one, and we are gonna end up with Great Britain. This is gonna be our races of today. But actually, you know what? Let's actually remove Netherlands. What was the button again? Okay, never. I found it. To remove it. We are gonna have only these three: Spain, Imola, and we are gonna end up with Great Britain because it's a GP week. We'll be having dynamic weather with approximate forecast accuracy. We're gonna have a realistic session start time, so it's gonna be literally how it is. And as for simulation settings, we have this. I'm gonna give a chance for recovery. Actually, no. You know what? No. People are gonna take advantage of this. They're gonna literally go outside the race just so they can actually get back in the position they lost. So no recovery for this. Realistic surface. This is good. I'm gonna have some damage. So, guys, we are gonna have damages, just so you know. So don't start ramming into others, as I will be kicking you out of the race if I see you do that, literally. So, yep, drive as clean as possible. In this, graphics, no, this should be good. We can structure it. We are gonna have one-shot qualifying with medium length session, which means gonna be 35% races. One-shot qualify, as I said. And no practice. Okay, this is good. And from now on, guys, I think it looks good. Let me check again the tracks. Yep. Spain, Imola, and Great Britain. That's what we are going to be racing. Those are the tracks in this order for the unranked session. Whether I put it dynamic, realistic, approximate, perfect. This is good. And lobbies. We are gonna use F1 2025 cars. We are not gonna use the world cars. Even though I could probably use that, but you know, it should be fine. Okay. First, I'm gonna invite anyone that's interested. Let me know, guys, if you want to race right now. Because, as I said, you guys are having priority. I'm gonna pick, of course, Piastri, because McLaren is my favorite team and Piastri is my favorite driver. I know you guys have their own favorites, but I like him, the way he drives and such. Even with the penalty and what happened today, he got literally he was literally in the unfair side, Piastri, especially in the beginning when he got literally 15 seconds or 14 seconds of advantage before the first safety car because of the weather. Or I'm not sure actually if it was weather safety car, but it got a huge advantage, and it was unfortunate and such. Midbar have to be AFK for like 2 minutes. No worries. Join the lobby, nukes. I'm more than welcome to invite you. Okay, let me type the chat. In the chat, my EA ID again. Even though it's kind of obvious, you can see there on the screen. Yep, you have to add me if you want to race, because it's gonna be harder for you to find. And right now the lobby is closed. I didn't give an open party because, as I said, I want to give you guys priority first. Let me join 1 second. I can invite you again. No problem, nukes. And after anyone that's in the stream right now is available or ready to race, I'm gonna open the lobby. Because, as I said, this is an open party thingy. Okay, I'm gonna show you again one more time, if it's easier for you guys to send me a request. I know probably you guys don't want to send me a request to join the lobbies, but remember, in this situation, it's much easier like that. It's because it's gonna be like much harder to see more like, oh, you are the driver X with X name, Y numbers and such. If you send me a request, I can accept it and invite you straight in the lobby. It's making it easier for both of us. Or if you wanna like take a shot, you can just be lucky and join the lobby. I'm not gonna judge, up to you, but you are missing the fun, not me. Literally in this situation. Did I put it to invite only though? Or did I remove it by mistake? Nope. I didn't remove it. I'm gonna check the rules again to see, to make sure. Nope. Hey, it shouldn't be a problem, that though. I'm still waiting for your requests, guys. Didn't receive anything yet. Let me refresh just in case. But nope, nothing in here. Wait, this guy. Sometimes I'm having people in my friends list I'm actually unaware who they are. But you know what? Let me invite everybody that's online right now. Maybe they want to race. Let me do this. I saw the F1 movie recently. It was good. Yeah, I've seen it too. It was really, really good. Wait, why am I spectating? No, I don't want to spectate. Trying again with everyone in my lobby. Maybe they want to race. Music was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it as well. The ending was pretty much a little bit weird, but in a way I understand and I trust his decision for what happened and such. Oh well, if nobody would like to join, I will be just setting the lobby to open, and I'm gonna have randoms in. Can you open the lobby for 1 second? I can't accept the invite. Okay, that's what I wanted to do anyway. So if nobody would like to join in the race, I'll be just leaving it to open, so people can join the lobby straight. Now it should be open to anybody, even randoms. Okay, I can invite you again. I'm gonna reattempt. What would you do if you were Joshua? Well, if I would have been in his shoes, I would have just tried to listen from people that are actually better than I am, honestly. Because that was his big mistake. He didn't listen to him in the first place. It happened what happened. Oh, there you are, Nukes. Welcome in the lobby. And I would actually listen to his advice and do exactly what he said, because literally Sonny had the experience and he didn't want to acknowledge that in the first place, and it led to that, literally. But otherwise, a very good movie. It wasn't to say like the best or something to give it, I don't know, like a... Oh my god, I was on the verge of my seat. But I felt like the pressure to say more like... and the intensity with every race. Because there were some moments when I was literally looking at the screen to say like, oh, he's gonna be overtaking this, he's gonna overtake that one, he's gonna crash into that guy and such, if it makes sense. Or maybe he's not gonna crash, you know. That was literally on my mind all the time. Alright, I'm going to be starting queuing in the lobby when it's gonna get populated more, to say more like. I'm not gonna start the lobby with 3 drivers, so don't start queuing up the lobbies. If you guys are literally in the stream right now, watching. And the lobby is still available for anyone that owns the game. Let me know in any of the ways. Send me a request straight. Say it in the live chat. We are gonna make it official because, as I said it already several times, you guys are having priority. Rock, if you wanna race, let me know. If you own the game, of course. Because if you are not owning F125, you can be in the lobby with me. Nah, this should fill up at some point. It just depends on the moment when EA decides to make the lobby visible to everybody, not just a few drivers. Because when someone else is gonna join again, it's gonna be even more pushed to the front. To say more like. I'm going to be showing again all of you guys the tracks that we are gonna play today. I've selected Spain, Imola, and we are gonna end it up with Great Britain. Can we do Britain reverse? No, I'm gonna keep it to official nukes. I'm not gonna change anything. The way I set them, I'm not changing them back. Okay, people are starting to join. Welcome, welcome. That's great. If a few more drivers and we can start our first rank race. Oh, I hope I let it open. Yeah, it is open properly. Fine. I kinda don't like to 4 drivers only, but okay. I guess for the first race. I'm not really happy with 4 drivers only in the lobby. When there can be more of us. But it is what it is sometimes. When I'm making unranked lobbies, you have to be like on the algorithm side in the servers list, because there are lots of servers. Sometimes it's hard for the game to push your server in front, and that's what actually happened here. My server was not first page properly. Probably. Oh my god, where are my words sometimes? Because whenever I'm looking in the servers list in unranked, there are lots of servers there, and most of them are generally filled up with 20 drivers. There are more in unranked than there are in ranked for some reason. You're having a... Oh, okay, Rock, I got it. I'm not gonna read it loud, but I got your point. Okay, let me just open back my wheel camera. Okay, it loaded up, perfect. And let's check the weather as it's dynamic. Okay, looks like it's gonna be sunny. Let me check my... Could this lower a bit? 9. Okay, let's do this. Ah, okay, I messed it up here. I messed it up big time. Surprisingly, I still got the 113.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
But I made 3 big mistakes. I think the first corner I did it the best, honestly. I got the best exit, almost full throttle and such. My problem was what happened after. When I got to the other turn, I locked my wheels there, I lost so much momentum. And there, when I got into between turn 5, 6 and 7, I righted that curb. I slowed down a lot of my speed, and there was at the beginning of sector 3. I almost spun, but I managed to correct the car just in time. You lost grip in turn 4. Yeah, this is what I mean, I didn't lose grip, but I locked my wheels. That was my unfortunate part for me. You know what? I actually like this one, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm going for 12-11. I hope my tires are gonna last. Please hold my tires. Change the strategy in the last moment, so I can actually have softs when I'm gonna be like that. I don't know. I don't own F125 yet. No worries about it. When you're gonna have it, Rock, you will be able to join us to have fun. He had the interior. Wow. Somebody hit me there. Not sure who was, but somebody hit me there. Nukes, I hope it wasn't you because I see you in the second place. Hope you didn't hit me there in the back.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I know you want to be fast and such, Nukes, but if it was you, I'm gonna look on the replay. If it was you that hit me in my bottom right, I'm gonna be upset. Not gonna kick you from the lobby, but still.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Yellow flag. Okay, you've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Drop your speed. Our delta's too low. We're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What happened? Hey, what happened here? He didn't have to quit the race, man. It was... I wasn't on...
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your EOS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
I can invite you back if you want, Nuke. No worries about it. Had a bit of contact and lost the car pretty much. Nah, it's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna take your apology, don't worry about it. It's fine. You could have stayed in the lobby, you didn't have to retire. It's alright. Yes, in this game the tire pressures are a very big problem. Like, seriously. I already have 12%. What? Maybe I should have actually changed for my hearts. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pit for hearts.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
You know what? Tire condition. Tire condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Tire status.
Tire condition still looking good.
Yeah, but still, I have 12%. This game eats a lot of the tire degradation. Incidents happen, Nukes, but because you apologize in the chat, it's fine. So no worries about it, no need to feel upset about it. My only issue is that, like, as you probably noticed, whenever I was playing ranked, there were people like crashing on me on purpose. Like, it wasn't like they were not fast and they were having kids mindset, but they were doing that on purpose. Literally. I know you didn't do that. That's because you said sorry in the chat. I literally forgiving and such. It's all good. Okay, the safety car is gonna take over. I wish I could have actually changed my my wheels, but it's okay. I wanted to get my hards and to change to softs later in the race. Nothing I can do any more about it. But it's okay. But I think I can actually I can try to get hards and lose a bit of time, but probably still be able to catch up with the others. Wow. Are we gonna stay stuck in this like that? Game? For some reason it... oh, never mind. What's going on? The safety car is actually being crazy right now. And now I'm in the first place for some reason. Come on, I'm a man, I have to support you. Well, same on this side, Nukes. Now I have to change to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car's reached the pit lane.
I'm changing to hards, guys.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
You know what? Rock has a point. You could actually do that. If you want, of course. Nobody's forcing you.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Okay, we're having cold tires right now. We're gonna be slow a bit. But I'm gonna try to catch up with the guys. One v one? We can do that too.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard.
We make a 1v1 with on a 5 laps race. That could be fun.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
One v ones, yeah, we are gonna make it
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
we might make it at the end of this race if those guys are not retiring or something. Yeah, those hards are actually, I feel the grip loss and such.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 19.6 seconds.
It's funny I'm getting purple laps on hards. Oops.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Well, they are on the green side, so I'm gonna believe they are.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Okay,
Keep
maybe
this up. Well done.
top right it's not entirely warmed up. But I'm gonna catch up with them at this rate. Okay, or maybe not. They have not enough grip. Imagine that with those tire temps that are not properly good for this for the conditions. Nope. It's still top right is still 86%.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 23.7 seconds.
We are starting to get the times. 1 second already gained. I'm gonna change the softs around lap 18. You'll get them at lap 21. That would be cool, but I wanna try to risk to get some softs on when I'm gonna get close to them, or whenever they are gonna pit, because they'll have to pit at some point. I mean, they'll hit you, definitely. I don't know if I'm stupid or I'm actually losing grip on purpose. In the same corner, literally.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 22.3 seconds.
I think I might have set a little bit too much of the, how should I say, the laps. Maybe I should put it like short instead of medium. Okay, now I need to get around 15 seconds. Thank you, Nukes. Appreciate it. Bit. No, we are pushing still. I'm gonna go straight for softs. I need a few more laps though. Those guys have mediums and I can try softs.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
AI. He just paused the game. He's still in it though. Well, my chance to go.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
When is the 1v1? I'm gonna do it after this race. We are gonna do the 1v1, then I'm gonna do a Great Britain, one more short session on Great Britain track, and that would be it. That? No, I promise, it's gonna be. I'm gonna invite only you in the lobby, so we can do the 1v1. And after that, I'm gonna reopen the lobby. They're gonna make it an actual what if Piastri and Verstappen would not have the wet conditions and something. Inventing something, you know. Oh, I lost so much time. Okay, I'm gonna have to pit.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
If I'm not pitting to this lap, I'm not gonna have time. I know I'm gonna get back to third place, but it's my chance to get some softs on. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Car behind.
They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 18.7.
Easy. Easy enough to get an average on softs. Okay, let's go.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Okay, I want to see what the second place has. Okay, not yet. Driver in front.
Aston Martin driver ahead. And the time last lap, 1:18.2. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres.
Okay, so I believe it's pretty easy right now. If I'm gonna have faster times than they do, then I think it's an easy win. I can get the 1 or 2 seconds per lap, I believe. Already purple sectors and I didn't even warm up my tires properly. Okay, I'm gonna do a hard lap. Playing on hard lap ERS. Nah, the tires are not entirely warmed up.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 12.5 seconds. Green flag. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Almost 113. I'm happy. It wasn't a clean lap. It wasn't a fast lap, but it's okay. It should be more than enough to catch those guys. Driver in front.
Aston Martin drivers ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 23.5.
Tire condition.
Systems all looking good, head down.
Tire status.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Okay, this should be okay. Okay, I'm starting to see the car in front.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Making some progress there.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.8 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
Okay, clear.
I think I pressurized him too much by catching up too fast. Okay, driver in front.
The Ferrari driver's ahead of you now. And gap to the car in front, 13.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:17.9. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing.
We have a chance, guys. Actually, I don't think we can, but... Nah, we don't. I think I'm actually gonna be like around 5 to 6 seconds. Let's see if I can actually... I'm gonna see how close I can get to him. Driver in front.
Okay, there's a Ferrari driver ahead. Time last lap, 1:17.6. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 11.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old, 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going.
I think it's gonna be at the actual limit. I'm gonna end up literally behind him. Tire status.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Full race update.
Okay, you're sat in P2. The Ferrari driver's ahead of you now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, that's an Aston Martin driver behind you. You're separated by an entire lap. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Ah! Yeah, I pushed too much. It was going so well. Yeah, I was forcing myself a lot to catch up to him. That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate what just happened. I was gaining lap by lap between 1.5 and 2 seconds.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Yeah, my tires are cooked after that. I pushed so much yet I can actually feel a bit. I feel the grip loss. I can't even take that corner anymore. Seriously.
I can't speak! I can't speak!
Yeah, the tire degradation in this game is kind of a little bit more than it should be, honestly, if you ask me, guys. Seriously. 1v1 now? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do now, literally. I'm gonna wait for this one, then I'm gonna make it. Well, at least I took the fastest lap, so I'm gonna bank that. I could, if I wouldn't have made that, probably I would have had a chance to overtake him to win. But anyways, let's go. Gonna close the lobby. Gonna make it the 1v1, and then we are gonna do the 1v1. We are gonna. Oh, what track do you want, Nukes? I'm gonna say it in advance while I'm waiting for this to load. And the final one is gonna be a shorter version. After the 1v1, we are gonna have the shorter version of Great Britain. Only a few laps. Not 5, but 13 or something. And that would wrap it up for the day. I mean, there is Imola in the list. We could have the Imola one for the 1v1. And the other one is gonna be the Great Britain that's left in the rounds list. Okay, let me just I feel bad for kicking those guys out. Honestly, I usually not the kind of guy to do that. So what track is gonna be, Nukes? We can keep Imola because that's the next one in the list. Okay, meanwhile, let me just change this for no qualifying and very short, 5 laps only. You pick? Well, then the next one is... Wait, why is this again like that? Wait. Nah, it was Imola. I don't know why it was Miami, but still. We had Spain, Imola, and Great Britain. It's gonna have Imola and Great Britain for the final, for the next one. And I'm gonna make it I'm gonna force it on dry. Okay. It should be. Why it's still Spain? Wait, give me a second. It was weird because it kept adding the tracks. Okay then. You can ready up. Well, have fun, Nukes. It's a 5 laps only. Let's go, indeed. Oh, okay, never mind, Rock, it's fine. Let me have my setup. My Imola one that I have. Yeah. And I should be good. Okay. Ready when you are. I forgot to be first step, and it's okay. No worries about it. We can have a Norris Piastri round. They were fighting a lot in Austria. Wait, I realized something. Why is my car driving by itself? Nukes, leave the lobby. Leave the lobby. There is a problem. It's automatic for some reason. I didn't set it like that. I'm gonna invite you back. For some reason my car was automatic and all my assists and such were disabled. Now you have a chance to actually pick Verstappen vehicle. Okay. Let's have invite only still. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna set it to friends only so you can join the lobby. Let me just put this back to... It doesn't work? Wait, let me make the lobby pretty quick and then I'm gonna invite you. 1 second. But it was weird. Why my assists were... What? You don't have assist options and such? Is it disabled? Wait, this is weird. Or okay, maybe I understand why. I think I understand why though. Let me try this. We can structure. Is it because of this? What is this? What is going on with those lobbies? I don't understand. Why you can't have like assist restrictions and such? Steering assist, recurring, rewind, prompt. Where are all the options for people to pick what they wanna pick? This is so confusing. Excuse me? Hello? What is going on with those lobby settings? Like earlier we had those, and now they are all of them are gone. Like, what is this? Like everybody's on automatic or what? I don't understand. What is going on? Wait, I'm gonna remake the lobby. Car setup, full minimum license level, no. Why is it doing that? No lobby, no restrictions, no anything. Seriously? I seriously don't understand what's going on. What is this? Why there are so less settings into this? I'm gonna reboot the game. This is weird. I mean, I'm not gonna reboot the game, but okay, a multiplayer. Create session. Invite. It's on casual. Wait. Oh! Thank you so much, Nukes. Thank you so much. I didn't realize that my settings filters have been changed. Thank you so much. Thank you for... I didn't realize. Nah, now it's actually good. So people can actually pick what they want. I was wondering why my car was driving by itself, literally. And okay, I'll make this clear, forced clear, official race start, perfect. Corner cutting strategy. Well, I'm gonna have this regular. No safety cars. No red. If somebody crashes it, depending on the situation, can declare defeat and such. Simulation settings, auto recovery. No recovery, of course. Let's have a little bit of damage just in case. Lobby options. Let me put you in. Okay, you can try join now. It has to be Imola as the first race. And the other one has to be Great Britain. Try joining now, Nuke. See if you can find it. Yeah, we are still doing it, definitely. I'm not changing my word. We are doing only once this, and then I'm gonna switch to a normal race. I'm gonna try again to invite to see if it's gonna work, but if you can find the lobby, then it's gonna be better. Oh, there we go. I can locate it now. Invite only. You in? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna check the settings one more time. Okay, no. This, realistic. Shh. 5 laps only, so it's very short. Okay, this should be good. Now, let's go. Let's do this. You can ready up and have fun. Nah, that was the trial thingy. Okay, I realized I forgot to enable my wheel camera as well, so I believe it's even better than that happened. Oh my god. It's so dark in my room. Let me just turn on some lights. I have time? I think I do. I hope I do have some time to get my lights on. Come on, come on. Okay, all good. Came just in time for the race. Imola quickly. Okay, fine. You ready for it? Hoo-wee! Let's go. Man, this should be fun. Yeah, there we go. I didn't practice on Imola in a long time. I have to give the exterior. The interior. Wow, the car acts so differently. Is it the same for you, Nukes? What? Is my car braking it by itself? What is going on? Okay, realized for some reason my car assists were managed by themselves. Okay, it's fine. Thank you for the way, Nukes. You can go. Now we are good. That was a weird thing. Like the game itself felt like it was broken.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh. Okay. I guess it's automatic. I don't know. It should
Watch
be the
out for
freedom for everybody
understeer in
to
the wake
pick
of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push,
It
push.
should be like the limit for the how everybody wanna use the assists. In my case, I don't wanna have any assists enabled. Probably not be able to overtake. So I'm gonna stay behind.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
We can have the DRS. I'm gonna save the battery.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Man, this feels so much fun. Sometimes I'm wondering why I'm not doing this often. Well, because whenever I'm playing with people that I know that are not toxic, actually it feels more competitive when I'm queuing up with randoms that can screw me out of every race. Seriously. Oh, wow. I think I just screwed up my entire race, but I will see.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I pressed too much the brakes. I tried to save so I don't slam into you. GG Nukes, that was really fun. Congrats. But I had more fun than in actual race. Seriously. Congrats, man. GG. That was so good. Literally. Must be nice to rate people who aren't jerks. Exactly. Like, seriously. I didn't have, during my entire elite climbing, I didn't have as much fun as I had in a single race. Like, seriously. That was one of the best races I had so far. With all its ups and downs. I know I made mistakes and such, but it was more fun and more competitive than whenever I was racing with all those randoms. Seriously. Whew. That was so cool. In a way, I'm kind of feeling to say more like, you know what, Nukes? Round 2. We are doing Great Britain. I'm not gonna queue up with everybody. We do Great Britain now. Same 1v1 fact. It's gonna be the final one that we are doing for today's stream. Like, literally, it was never that close. Whenever I was getting close, like, she knew how to give space and such. Like, that was exactly how a driver should actually drive, literally. Yeah, we are doing... This is the final one. I'm not gonna open the lobby anymore. Ah, too late. I'm gonna do the reverse. Because we are gonna do short versions, I'm gonna do the reverse after this. But if anyone else is interested to join the short 5 races here, we can make it a 1v1v1 if anyone owns the game. So don't be shy, you can still join, guys. I'm only doing Nukes because that's actually one of the best ideas that I don't know why I didn't do it at all this time. I was like, oh, like I was pretty much all the time like, oh, 1v1s are boring and such, but actually it was one of the best thing I've done. Sometimes a thing it's actually starting to feel fun when you're actually trying it. Seriously. Okay, 1 second. Why is my music is not working in the background? Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, they were so wide. Sorry, Nukes. I hope I did. If I cause damage, let me know so we can restart. Thank you, David. Once in a while, it's good. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Rock.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh! You can go for nukes. It's my bad. It's my price to pay. It's okay. I turned too much the wheel.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, good work, great pass.
Yeah, I think this might be the GG, guys. I literally saved the battery all those laps. If I just burn it all now, that might be it. Maybe I can actually score a fast lap too. What?
I can't speak! I can't speak!
You are awesome!
Wow, I literally saved all the battery there. That was a close call there, Nukes. But GG, man. That was actually That was actually quick. Okay, now we are gonna do the reverse one. And honestly, I'm not sure how I'm gonna perform there because I don't really drive the reverse tracks that much. So I'm gonna do this advance. And I'm gonna continue the lobby. I'm gonna put the reverse one as well. And this is gonna be the final one for today. Nuke said no turn. It's okay. No worries about it. I think the strategy there was that I pretty much saved the entire battery. I've seen that I keep the pace with him. And, oh, not this button. Let's put the reverse one. Okay, ready when you are, Nukes. You can press the ready button first. These fair matches are more fun to watch, I must say. I mean, yeah, it's, what if no rules? Nah, you know what? No. Let's actually have a proper duel with corner cuts and such. With, like, seriously. It's okay. I don't really like no rules ones. I think you're gonna have a big advantage, Nukes, because I don't really drive the reverse tracks. I'm pretty much a fan to original ones, so I think you're gonna have a big advantage here. But I don't really mind. I'm having fun, so that's all that it matters to me. I don't really drive the reverse tracks. I think this is actually my first time I drive in Great Britain on reverse, honestly. So I'm gonna have to just adapt to the layout. Shouldn't be too hard though. I think. Oh, sorry. I don't really know the reverse layout. I'm learning on the go. No. Actually, there is the DRS version here. No, you can go ahead, it's fine. Okay, fine. Okay, I think I could actually take this one flat out here. Let's see. Yep. Ah! Okay, I got overwhelmed a bit. Just track memory what I'm doing here. Wait, oops. I'm gonna slow down. He slowed down for me too. Nope. Okay. Let's drive properly from here.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I think I know somehow. Let's see how I can perform. Okay. I need to take it even slower there.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh no!
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy. out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yeah, I think I can do it. With not too many mistakes. I'm gonna see from lap 4. If I learn the track. But for the first time, I think I'm doing okay. For the most part. Okay, I need to slow even more at that corner. Okay. Maybe I can take it flat out. I don't even know. Okay, I always forget I need to slow the car even more. Okay, now I need to brake more. Okay, that was good. And now flat out. Okay, car listens to me. This is great. And now flat out again. Almost. I should have third more in there. Now brake all the way to third gear. Flat out and all the way to second. Okay, come on.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
It's okay. For the first time, I guess I'm pretty much alright for the last turns. But GG Nukes, good job. I'm okay. It was the first time, so I can't complain too much about being professional or something to it. So I will take it. But yeah, I definitely feel there is a little bit of different layout. Like, it's not the same way you have to corner and such. And I know there are pretty much a lot of locations where I could have actually pushed more, but I didn't do it. For example, just like there, where the positioning is. I feel like I could, if I have positioned properly, I could have probably taken it flat out, that one too. It was close with that penalty. Yep, it was definitely close. But yep, guys, unfortunately, I know all good things are coming to an end. This is where I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here for today. So without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. With that, we are concluding our road to Elite, as we got everything. We managed to get to Elite, as you've seen. This leaderboard here doesn't matter, as they're literally like the Hall of Fame. Me and one other 100 drivers managed to reach Elite. Nukes, you have the potential to be able to get Elite as well, definitely. So wish you the best of luck if you're still gonna climb in ranked and such. And see you here in Elite. And for all of you guys, my audience, thank you so much for all the love and the support as usual. And I will see you guys, all of you, in the next stream. We are going to be continuing Dead End Request on Tuesday at... I'm gonna start at 6 or 7 PM as I started yesterday. So 6 or 7 PM East European Summertime, GMT +3, depends pretty much a lot on how is my schedule for Tuesday and whenever I'm gonna be free and such. But I'm gonna try again for 6, but if not, I'll be going for 7 PM. I'm gonna see it. So thank you again for all the love and support as usual. And see you in 2 days, on Tuesday, for part 4. Or more like, we are going to be continuing Dead End Request game. So thank you again, David, Nukes, Rock, and everybody that joined today's stream. You're all amazing, as usual. And stay legendary. Bye-bye. Cheers.
Face the night and fight night's fear, where shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in Metaphor's lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and move so tight. In every new game, we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here, ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game, every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase, until our